I'm Jim Saunders. I'm with Saunders Brothers Orchard in Piney River, Virginia. We're at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in beautiful Nelson County, Virginia. We're a family-run operation run by me, my brother Bennett, my brother Tom, and my brother Robert. We will be 100 years next year, 2015. We're proud to grow peaches, apples, Asian pears, and nectarines that may be available at your local Harris Teeter store. We appreciate the opportunity to provide local produce, local fruit to the Harris Teeter stores in the Central Virginia, Northern Virginia, and other areas that may want our products. Our operation was started by my grandfather and his 3 brothers in 1915. And we started planting apples in the early 30s. We've been growing apples in this area of the Blue Ridge Mountains for almost 80 years. We grow 120 acres of apples, 60 acres of peaches, 15 acres of Asian pears, and about 5 acres of nectarines. Harris Teeter is interested in providing local product to their customers. We've been selling to Harris Teeter for almost 20 years now, and we think that their customers are very much interested in buying local produce and supporting the local farmers. By purchasing your fruit at Harris Teeter, you're supporting the local farmer, which makes the economy in this local mid-Atlantic area more vibrant, and it keeps the agriculture community vibrant in this area. We grow a really high-quality, juicy product, and I think that the customers of Harris Teeter will really appreciate the product because it is so juicy and it has a lot of flavor. It's bursting with flavor.
Hello, I am Bennett Saunders from Saunders Brothers, and we grow apples here in Central Virginia. We think the climate is uniquely suited to apples here. We grow about 12 different varieties that ripen anywhere from the 1st of August up until the early November. We actually go through and we count the number of apples on each tree, and this particular tree would probably have about 150 apples. And we watch the fruit and take care of it and irrigate it throughout the summer and fall. It's very important that the picker harvests the apple very carefully. The apple has to be very carefully twisted off the limb. You cannot just pull the apple. If you pull it, you will bruise it. And then they take the apple when they harvest it and they put it in their picking bag, and then they take the bag and put it into a bin very carefully so as not to bruise the fruit. They are very juicy and they bruise very easy when you pick them if you're not careful. After they leave the orchard, they go into cold storage, and when the time is right, then we'll run them through our packing house. The packing house will then separate them into different grades, and Harris Teeter has always been one of the top customers in getting only the best quality fruit from our orchard. We have about 80 acres of apples divided up into different ripening seasons. Our orchards now are planted with around 800 or 900 trees to the acre in much tighter densities than my grandfather planted. He planted probably 40 or 50 trees to the acre. What we're trying to do is to bring the tree size down so that we can harvest most of these apples from the ground and not depend on tall ladders to get into the tops of the trees.
On behalf of Saunders Brothers, we appreciate you taking a tour of our operation. We hope you'll stop by your local Harris Teeter store and try our fruits, and visit our website at www.saundersbrothers.com.